Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Welcome back to this House of Savoy Italy campaign. It's been going on a while and it hasn't been as successful as I would have liked, but we are back and today hopefully we're going to make a good load of progress. We are continuing as King Maurice of Italy. We currently have 2 sons and a daughter, and I have some plans. I have some very big plans. As you can see, we're the King of Italy, but we're not particularly strong. Our uncle has well, he's not been the greatest of rulers. He he usurped my brother, got us into a war with the Pope, usurped a load of counties under his own control. I think, well, he attacked the Pope, which I think roleplay isn't great. He also usurped my brother, and my brother said that the nobles of Burgundy would welcome me as their liege lord. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to declare on my brother for Burgundy and my claims. Now, yes, I know we are technically allied, but I think him attacking the Pope, that is too far. I do not think we can align ourselves with such poor-mannered people. We cannot be doing such a thing. And yes, he has loads of children. Yes, blah blah blah, whatever. But I cannot stand for that kind of misalignment. And yes, we're allied, but I do not want to associate myself with someone like that. And we also go help reunite our father's realm of bring Burgundy and Italy together under a single Savoyard ruler. I've tried diplomacy. I've tried to let him exist in peace without being involved against me. But alas, he has chosen war, he has chosen violence, and I will liberate the nobles, liberate the people of Burgundy away from Leonard the Greedy of Burgundy. So that's what we're going to do. And then in terms of other plans, we might go for Carinthia, some digital territory, we might even go for Sicily. I think it would be great to try and maybe form Italia in this lifetime. Is it going to happen? No, because again, we are allied to Sardinia and Corsica, so we're not be able to get that territory. So we might go into Italy and see, into Sicily even, and see what we can do. But Burgundy, I know we're allied. We're going to get a load of debuffs on this, but honestly, we do this. Spend a bit of prestige, lose a level of fame, lose a load of legitimacy, decrease legitimacy, and gain a broke truce, which gives us general opinion minus 50. Ugh. And that's just breaking a truce. We also spend an extra 250 and lose another level of fame, and we get attacked ally and an ally, which gives us more general opinion, and we gains imprison on us. And yeah, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. But I think this is probably the roleplay thing to do. I think it's the right thing to do. And also, he is weak. We are strong. There you go. Everyone hates us. I know. I know. I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. We'll raise our boys here. Call our banners. I can call allies to war. Sardinia and Corsica won't accept, but Aragon will, of course. Aragon will accept the call to arms. Let's raise our boys. It's going to take a little while, and you'll join. Fantastic. Lost level of fame. Croatia wants to align with us. Honestly, no. Now, Croatia, he is a conqueror, but that also does mean that he will not join my wars as an ally. But I think that, you know, whatever. We are losing quite a lot of gold, actually. Let's maybe put my councillor on organise the army. That puts us only down to 6 per tick. That should be plenty. We're going to have to take a little while. I kind of want to... Oh, come on. We've now... Unfortunately, the Duke of Spoleto died. So there is now another Duke who is Sicilian. And he was born just in time. So he inherited rather than his Savoyard sister. I may try and see if I can get you educated at guardianship. I'm not going to do it myself. Of course not. I'm going to my sister. Convert culture. You're joking me. Well, hopefully the sister can, you know, usurp him instead. Now, he should be... You are somehow getting gold. You are getting some reinforcement. And secret tunnels, defensive tunnels, holding taxes. That's not worth it. County of Pozega. Everything in the open. Yeah, what? It's difficult. Why do I care about Pozega? Why do I care? Well, we want the gold, so we'll get our government efficiency up, I suppose, and get their taxes up. We'll take Monaco, wait for them to see what they do there. They've got quite a few men, actually, considering they are. Oh, he's got minus 100 opinion of me. I suppose basically everyone's going to have minus 100 opinion of us because we've got a base minus 75 and also an offensive war. Here come the Aragonese allies. Now, I'm going to go for, like, Monaco. You're taking Nice, and then we're going to go for Toulon. We've been raided by, excuse me, Strategos of the Byzantine Epiphanios. Now, of course, some Byzantine vassal contracts, administrative government, mean you can raid, and that is clearly what must be happening with these dude. That is a shame. That is frustrating, actually. That is very frustrating, but look, at Byzantines, if the emperor does not want to get his vassals in line, then I may look the other way when he is in crisis, and you know what, that is fine with me. Let's take Monaco. I'm now the dynasty head. Fantastic. Let's get this territory under my domain. Thank you very much. Are you going to go to Turin? It looks like you are. Turin is under siege. 5 months. How are they taking it so quickly? And you want me to be your steward? I'll be the steward. That gives us so much gold. Yes, please. We need a new spy master. We've got no one good. Zelma de Toulouse. Maybe not. Everyone hates us, but you'll have to do. You'll have to do. My councillor died. Tripped and fell to death. That seems to happen all the time, apparently. And you lost. Ooh, our Kaiser lost his war to the Swabian populist uprising. Let's just have a quick zoom out and see what that means. Yeah, there's Utrecht is independent now under Duke Ademar, Swabian Forder, populist leader. Good commander. Will he be able to keep his independence? We'll see. But the Holy Roman Empire is not in a good way right now. Any factions we should be joining? Independence from our liege, of course, under me. No one else apparently wants to do anything about it. Fine. Monaco, 3 months. You've got 4 months over there, and being sieged by Moldavia. In the eyes of zealots, my Archbishop Jersey complained about my supposed lack of piety. Lack of piety. Donation, get out of there. I only God, I'm at war. Thank you very much. But lack of piety. What have I done as impious? I literally, I'm doing this war because my ally attacked the Pope, and we cannot be doing that. And be sinning that. That's a shame. You'll live to regret that, good sir. Now let's go and liberate Turin from the hands of my uncle. We've not got any great commanders, but neither has he, and that's what I like to see. Our knight, Duke Ferdinando, mained one of their dudes. Excommunication, fine. Oh, Duke Ferdinando of Emilia is doing quite well. There we go. Got better things to do than go on a feast. There is a war up here in Brescia. The Upper Burgundians are looking like they're going to do something against me, hey? They're raising an army. Well, that's not going to go well for you. I'm going to take some attrition there. I suppose that's fine. Why are you guys trying to siege up there? Come on, guys. Come on. Sparta's patron of the clergy. Well, there you go. He can't complain anymore now that we are impious. Calling my ally. He still won't accept. That's a shame. House member Prince Alfonso of Italy, he is, however, the marshal and underneath my uncle, so that's probably not going to happen. Now, my brother, where are you? Prince Alphonse, that is Prince Alphonse, yes, who was, of course, usurped by the uncle, and has essentially invited me to go in and win, so that's what we're going to try and do. 8 months in Nice, wouldn't mind that. If that was reality, they're going to go to Luni, of course they're going to go to Luni. You're going to siege it down into Parma. Pain. Besiege, I can take 2,000 men. That's what we're going to do. Take 2,000 men and end this war. Faction targets this emperor. Disillusion faction. Honestly? Who is you? The King of Bohemia. I'll join that. Consent ultimatum in 8 months. If I can win this war before then, that would be absolutely fantastic. Bear in mind, we do have 2 external alliances, although everyone does hate me. Can you take Nice? Please take Nice. Have you got a commander? You have. Not a siege commander, but Michel, commander knight. Let's maybe not do that. I'm not going to do it. Let's roleplay it. My marshal shall lead this army. Brother was slain. No! My brother, no, was slain in battle by my mare. Oh, that is a shame. That is a big shame. House Elation ends, whatever. We're about to take Nice. I want to make sure that the enemy army does not go here, unless I think we stack wipe them. We did, basically. Stack wipe them. There we go, we're getting a bit of gold. Let's head to Toulon. Get a siege down, and then we can take Arles, and then that will be the war. Get a head start on there, 6 months Provence, and then we go to Arles, and there we have it. Get the army together. We've got fine on supply and espionage. Crypto, Waldensian, what is this? Keep going. While performing her duties, my fellow vassal, the Duke of Ostfalen, he is a Waldensian by night. Well, we can bribe him with that blackmail, well, that secret to join our 71%. He'll accept it. Blackmail refused. Well, we shall revoke it. Oh, why can't you just be blackmailed and I'll add you to the faction and then we'll be so good. Why not, huh? Why not? Paziga's under siege. It's always under siege, apparently. Oh, I don't care. It is technically my territory because it's my Croatian territory, but whatever. Whatever. That is for the Imperial Court to deal with, not myself. I am busy doing other things. Fearful troops. My domain next door subjects is always nice, actually. Republican vassals, of course, is mayors and kind of cities, so that should give us a bit more income, and it does. So we'll do that. 2 months in Toulon. And there is the Burgundian army up there. How are you doing in Genoa? Of course, we will take all this kind of Italian Burgundian territory as well, which will be really nice. As well. Naval ruler won the war. You won your war. Yeah, I'm not very happy with the Byzantines at the moment. They're raiding into my territory. Croatia just gobbled up Serbia, although the conqueror has died, leaving his son Draganic in control. Well, we shall see what happens there in Croatia. Could be a valuable ally, and I'm now steward again. I'll accept that because I want the gold, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be loyal to you. Absolutely not. Let's head to Cuneo. Destroy this army. Going on, burn down his capital, and I think Liga Gero, what's this? Waldensian Saxons are uprising. Yeah, everyone's uprising all the time. Tell you what, I think we'll do this war, and then maybe I'll trigger the civil war. And you want to run away? Can we capture you? We're going to capture you in a barony, so we'll be the defender. Well, apparently the attacker, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be a victory anyway. Unlike Fernando's doing very well. He's slaying a lot of our enemies, including the Duke of Provence, the Dauphin of Viennois. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. Another victory for us by leader Hidebold of the Catholic. Oh my goodness. Just quickly, our wants to destroy the realm of the Liege. Oh, come on. Why is the Bohemians left? Never mind. Let's head to Arles and finish this war. How about that? Let's just do that. Let's just focus on that. We have a court event. I need a hero. A new guest has been come to my court. A silver-tongued poet of some local repute. My lord, as the storytellers of old sat at the knee of ancient warlords, so do I, Gig. Hope to find employment under your protection. Please allow me to demonstrate my worth. I could dedicate my next work to you. Go on then. Go on then. Tell me how great I am. Flatter me and my ego. Please do. Let's go to Arles. They're probably going to, and come on, find some secrets. There's nowhere there's no secrets at the Imperial Court. Surely. Come on now. Oh, you now speak Dol-Vulgar, Anglo-Saxon in control of Francia. Yeah, this is absolutely wild. The carps. I have not got 120 gold to be wasting on a carp pond. Thank you very much. We were at war and possibly about to be in a major civil war. I need a hero. You can be my court poet. Yeah, why not? I know I need the gold, but if he's going to be good at it, he might be good at it. I'm war declared on Liege. What now? For... what is it? Claim on the Holy Roman Empire. Well... so be it. So be it. I personally don't particularly care. I kind of just want independence. We're getting Duke Adalbert of Milan, or sorry, Lombardy swayed, based in Milan, of course. Designated guardian for my son, Geoffrey, heir to Savoy. You are curious, learning, and diplo. We can give you a diplo. Any good diplo? Yes, my seneschal. Indeed, you should be a diplo character. Are you my heir? I don't think you are. No. Three months there, 4 months. How is our sieging so slow, honestly? Or is it just so slow? Is the Imperial army over here yet? It literally isn't. What is the Imperial army doing? Nothing. Nothing. Hopefully when we take this, we've got 14 days, they've got 13. Okay, well, we managed to do better on the 100%. Fantastic. Enforced demands is get it done. Kingdom of Burgundy and Italy are once again one. We'll disband the armies. We finally have an income. We finally have manpower. Oh, we're so back. We are so back. And we can't convince de jure territory because it is de jure territory. We could go to the Pope, I suppose. No, let's promote culture instead. We need to get the Savoyard culture out and about. So let's do that. Let's do that. And we can rejoice at our new kingdom. Royal Court. We've got a few more court artifacts. Whatever. And we have a book, Tales of King Maurice. Of course we shall take that. Now, Croatia, what is happening in this border? Oh my goodness. Defending a tyranny war, defending this. I'm new head of Savoyard culture. Fantastic. A prisoner died in my dungeons. I don't know who you are. We have a few prisoners though. Duchess Joanna of Burgundy, of Transjurania, and you won't accept that. Agnes as well. What have we got here? Nominate successor. Let's do that. Let's just see if we're able to. We probably won't be able to get this territory, but that is fine by me. Enabling ruler on the war, Queen Arpad of Hungary. Fine. Loire River flood. Holland taking the knee, Duchess. My new vassal of Tuscany, Duchess Margot, Savoyard House of Saluzzo. Serve me well. Serve me well. Are you all Savoyard? You're Normans. Wow. Norman children. Wow. Suppose you can't have everything, can you? We're going to ransom you. Yes, please. For my son and heir, Prince Odon. Why has he got gold? You rule in Canavese. Okay, how have you got Canavese? Total history, it was inherited. Okay, so my brother had it. I get you. I get you. Please don't marry people you're not supposed to. We probably need to get you an alliance. You are literally the heir of Italy. Leon, Sweden, Blois. Meissen could be good, I suppose. Ooh, Burgundy could be worthwhile, actually. Brittany, an alliance with the Kingdom of Brittany could be worth it. There's quite a few of them. No, Castile. Nordgau, yep, Nordgau. Francia. I'm thinking Brittany, because they're not Francia. We'll probably want to the Princess Anna. And another external alliance. Fantastic. Ransom paid, there we go. Well, there we have it. We've managed to expand our realm quite significantly. We're taking back Burgundy. Unfortunately, we do not have access to any better. We don't have access to any better. Where is it? Succession laws. Heraldry gets us high partition, but that still doesn't mean stuff. We might just go for it anyway, in the hope that it might curb succession and the whatever's going to happen, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Our cultural spread is stone force in the early medieval era. Ugh. We're not getting anywhere anytime soon. Pay ransom. Yeah, pay me gold. Thank you. I still need to build castles in my own territory in Asti and Turin. We're still level 1 and it's hurting me so much. We're actually doing quite well in terms of what we need to, in terms of cost, but we have no gold. Stewardship perk available. My domain, let's maybe extort our subjects. We need gold. We need gold fast. I know I don't like doing this, but in our opinion, it's probably quite low anyway from everyone. But the peasants of Monferrato seem to be doing better than one might expect from the taxes I've collected there. Next, contribution to my treasury should do no harm. Oh, they will complain, but is that not what peasants always do? They will live through this, I'm sure of it, indeed. Which is popular opinion. Ah, yeah. Yeah, popular opinion, you don't need that. Keep trying to find something, and let's build a castle in Turin. Fine, I've been waiting so long to do that. I've been waiting decades to be able to build that castle. And now, because we're a stewardship character, we should be able to actually start getting our counties developed. Turin is actually on 22 development. I'm getting close to 30 where we can build a university. We're getting there. We're getting there, and we are already back to established. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Demand payment for my son and prince. Honestly, give me the gold. Give me the gold. You're just a kid. You don't need anything. And you have died, but now you are married to my daughter, my sister even. So we have an alliance with Sardinia e Corsica. Fantastic. Cool. Let's just have a quick zoom out. They've got 24 living memories of the House of Savoy. We have a look at our father, King Adalbert the Just, and his line is eldest, of course, with my cousin, who was a bit of a not great person. Ended up being slain in... Oh no, hang on, it was you who was actually ruled, and Duke Adalbert, who actually technically has the better claim on Italy, but doesn't actually have a claim on Italy. We have many sisters, some of whom we have been able to marry off matrilineally. Unfortunately, our brother died in battle. However, Prince Leonard, he still has his line of children. Fine, good for him. And over here, we've got a few surviving Savoys from the line of Count Amédée of Lyon, who is, I think, the brother of Duke Pierre, who we started off this campaign with, who is still ruling. Thierry, well, not ruling, you're a marshal for Count Arnold of Wolkenstein, Duchess Heloise of Lombardy, bit of inbreeding there, whatever. It is the 12th century, but cool. Could be going plenty worse. Anything else we can do for now? To dedicate child, fantastic. Prisoners. Who are you? What are you significant anyway? You got... Not particularly. We might just ransom you off for a favour. I don't really care. Do not really care. Ransom accepted. How is this war going with Francia? The Franks are winning, even though he is an adulterer. He is quite strong, but our liege is just supposedly stronger, but in debt and excommunicated and a profligate. And your liege is being attacked by you. Why? Karl's claim. Another civil war. Another civil war. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. When will it end? When will it end? And Corinthia. Unbeliever. Who is an unbeliever? Duke Ludo of Angria, who is actually a Waldensian. Well, I mean, yes, he's an unbeliever, but he's also hostile faith as well. We'll try and blackmail him regardless, and that is 100%, which means we'll add him to our faction. What do you mean cannot be forced to join? Is that not a strong hook? Is that not a strong hook? Maybe because it is a different religion, it doesn't count. Well, that's a shame. Well, that is a shame. Educates child, whatever. There's a big Bohemian army about to kick off. Maybe it's worth it if I just kick off with my disillusioned faction, to be honest. I don't understand why everyone... I mean, I suppose everyone hates me because I attacked an ally. But I did that for good reason. There's civil war in Croatia. You're not swayed, but you've already gone, okay, call to war. Oh, what now? Against tyranny war. Oh, these external alliances are hurting me. What do you want? Duke Adam Lotharingia wants to marry your son and heir to my sister. What are your current marriage prospects, sister? Alliances are always nice. Maybe internal alliances may be the thing. Tell you what, yes, I think we're going to reject that and maybe look for internal alliances. Viennois, for example, or even Upper Burgundy. We may need to ensure their loyalty. Tuscany, possibly as well. Everyone hates me. For good reason, but everyone does hate me. So let's maybe not do that. What do you want? Yeah, we're going to decline that, I'm afraid. Not yet. We're making actually really good gold per tick, by the way. War profiteer because we're at war. Just giving us a flat 10% from nowhere. Let's head our boys to Bastia and let's finally set foot in Sardinia and Corsica. We haven't really done that, at least ourselves, this entire campaign yet. There you go. They're going to cross the strait straight into my army. We're going to attack them at Bonifacio. We are the attacker, but it's going to be a victory for us. Yes, it is. Boom. Get out of here. I'll win your war for you. How about that? That's what allies do, isn't it? A feast in Salzburg. I suppose I should do this. And we did caravan leader. And we need... I suppose we don't even need a mountaineer because... we've got mountain home, so that should be all good. Let's do that. Try and get some other nobles to like us. That's what we want. Lies, lies, and more. Lies. Count Theodore of Aosta wants some claims. Get out of here, please. No one can be bothered. I just want, actually, while we're here, let's maybe get some control in my territory. Savoy, Moutier, Chambly, Genève. Let's try and get them to heal. What are you doing? Ooh, that's a big army. I could attack it. I probably kind of want to. Bit of mold. Nature will provide for us. 2% we die. We haven't died. Fantastic. Making time. What a jolly time we have ahead of us. Recreation could be nice, but honestly, I kind of want to befriend people. We could do mischief. Increase your stress loss. I just want to hook some people. Let's maybe get other people swayed. How about that? Any kings now? Alsace, let's get you swayed, possibly. Get you swayed. You'll join in the faction against me, hopefully. Espionage, witchcraft, Duke Otard of Carinthia. He's a witch. He is a witch, and he's attacking the Kaiser. We're going to try and blackmail you. Oh, I gain stress because I'm compassionate. That's why I'm getting stress. Oh. Well, we'll leave it for now. We shall leave it for now. Maybe later if we're able to get... We'll tell you what, no. In this event, we are just going to get rid of stress. So then we can use... We can get hooks. And then we can increase our... how long have we got left here? Increase our faction. We've got 30 days. If I was to go directly to you... 35 days... Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, cool. Let's just sit here. A warm welcome. Here we go. I look forward to this indeed. A conversation partner. Let's lose some stress. Let's lose some stress. Enemy forms alliance. Always form alliances. Oh, we've been dragged into another external war that I do not want to be a part of. We're actually still making gold. Already lost quite a lot of stress, I suppose. Let's maybe change our intent to befriend again. All over my new shirt. I'm splattered with his vomit. That's a shame. That is unfortunate. He should be ashamed, of course. And toast too. Yeah, why not? We'll join in. Defeat. You lost. Okay. Well, it means we can go home. And that means... Are you no longer the patriarch? You are not. Which, of course, means we can invade. Fantastic. Because do we have a claim on Sardinia? We do, baby. We do. We absolutely do. Fantastic. Stuck in the mud. We can get that. And King Janko of Poland has been excommunicated by the Pope. Excuse me? Well, everything is happening this episode. How is our faction looking? Anyone wanting to join? No. Innovation, perks, fearful troops, golden applum. It's always quite good. We're always going to be stressed out, especially if we try and get hooks on people, which we're going to try and do now. Hooks and secrets. You're a witch. Hook gained. Let's get them to join my faction. Where are you? Duke of Carinthia. Oh, why can't you join? Why can't you just, you can't join? Is that because you're rebelling? I think, yeah, because you're probably rebelling. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now, see what happens. Danger on a mountain trail. My brother-in-law, no. Arnaud de Savoy, my tutor. I really want to. This is very dangerous. Many will perish, but is it worth it? It's probably not. It's probably not worth it, is it? He'll be in our prayers. That was probably the wrong decision. We'll get a new tutor. You will not be anywhere near my children, thank you very much. Personal physician, you'll have to do. On the subject of personal physician, let's go to my son and heir, and I can't actually give him an education because he is got his own territory. Nice. Italian Volga, you'll learn that. Who are you? Anistu. Good fighter, I suppose. We'll get you recruited. Why not? Flood relief for Nantes is being planned. Wife is pregnant. And Emperor Swain has died of typhus. That now means Kaiser Atso, 75 years of age, rules. Back in the Franconians, no longer Anglo-Saxons, and he is losing many, many wars. But he has men. And possibly having a German on the throne may prove to have more loyalists. And we will see. We are now back home. Fantastic. Cool. Now, Sardinia e Corsica. I don't like you. I think we need to go in now. You do have men and you have got gold, and I really don't want to spend my gold. But Duke Ferdinando of Emilia has a lot of claims. But if you do that, you go independent instead. I think we're just going to go for this. I think we're just going to go for this instead. We're going to call in a few favors. Call allies to war. Aragon, you shall join, and the King of Brittany, you indeed will join as well. We're going to try and go for it. We're trying to go for Italia. That title. It takes a while to get the boys up. Come on. Oh, and you've raised your army in a fantastic place, and they're about to be put down like the dogs they are. Let's maybe get anyone else. We'll get my marshal, I suppose, to lead the fight. Steward, yeah, there you go. Wise man. Making me a steward. And taking the knee. Prince Leonard, my uncle, is bending the knee. He's not giving me any gifts, but at least, you know, that's him saying, yes, you deserve the throne. And we're going to go over to, instead of sieging down here, we're going to go over to Olbia and burn that down. And there's the Liberty faction against me. Leaders converting Capua, that's fine. 3 months in Olbia, I've already taken it down quite. The Repulsive, I suppose, I do a grayscale. That's not a great nickname, but it could be worse, I suppose. Not much worse, but it could be worse. Faction targets Kaiser Atso. How have I only got... I can't, but whatever. I'm just not going to question it. Not going to question it. Where are you going to land? 13 days left. Are you going to the mainland? You are not. You're staying on Corsica. Well, let's maybe try and do something about that before you lose your... are we going to get there in time? No, we're not. I was going to say we're going to attack them before they lose their disembarkment penalty. But they're going to get that embarkment penalty anyway soon. We'll be the defender anyway, with more men, and I have another daughter, Julienne. Let's go and take this. And here come the Britons as well. Fantastic. It's been another victory for us. We're able to completely stack wipe them, but let's head to Tortoli. Deft diplomacy. Entered with flawed. I'm fantastic. I can go and evoke his titles. That's what we love to see. We've got a load more gold. Can I actually build in Asti? Not quite yet. How much do we need for that? 484. We'll get there soon enough, I am sure. Now, you are basically swayed. What other subjects do I have? You hate me. You also hate me. Let's get you swayed then instead. And let's keep going in on Sardinia. Being raided. The realm is being raided. Or is this me being raided? This is again me being raided by the Byzantines. How dare they? I may have to attacking Croatia and de jure what is all of Croatia is going under the Byzantines. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Because that means they have de jure Cassibellis on me. This is the House of Pejonites. I don't know if I like that. We may have to do something against this Byzantine threat. I know earlier in the save, I think there was a crusade that went awry and went for the Byzantines rather than me. I think maybe next time we may have to join that crusade, purely because the Byzantines are becoming a little bit scary. A little bit scary. We'll hold court when we are back at peace. Let's take Tortoli first. They're going to siege me up here. That is very frustrating. 11 months in Spoleto. Yeah, okay, they're not. Come on, let's take Tortolio. We take that and we take Ajaccio. Hopefully that'll be the war. That did 0% war score. Oh no, it did a bit. I've got such little amount of war score. I don't understand. We've got 53% and 30%. Occupying counties, only whatever. 8% from that is a joke. Well, let's go to their capital. Let's go to their capital. And have you just gone? You've just. Why have you gone to Duke of Verdona's court? That's frustrating. When you're my brother-in-law, anyway, you'll have to do. Hopefully, you won't die or let me die. We'll get you on improving your skills so you become hopefully a little bit better. And we've got a dangerous faction at court. Why do you hate me? Do you have to marry off a son and an heir, maybe, to you? What about Capua? Maybe not. Italians and Sicilians wanting to rise against me. Can I arrange a marriage? No one's available for marriage. Can I arrange a marriage with you? There you go. Get you out of that, and hopefully that'll be enough. There you go. The internal marriage saving us. Once again, fearful troops, men arms per dread. Do we actually have any dread? We've got one dread. Okay, that's not great, I suppose. But it's better than nothing. We might get some soon. Battle of Bastia. Yeah, it was a big success. On 60% war score. They're probably going to take over here. Spoleto. We are working on this in Cagliari, which is a capital, of course. Another war declared on my liege. Duke Gelder's claim of Tyrol. Oh my goodness, this is a absolute. I just want independence, man. I just want to get. I just want out. I just want out. Honestly, I think I just have to maybe declare that. Just declare that I'm out, and I don't want anything more to do with it. Let's maybe build a castle in Asti. Let the people see that we are a good builder. You've been swayed. Fantastic. Ransom you. Ooh. He cannot afford his full claim, but he is getting more gold, so we'll wait until he can afford it. Payment from my fellow vassal. Duke of Angria. Yeah, why not? We'll take the gold. If we can't force him to join our faction. King Dragan, are you still winning the Byzantines? No, you're not. You're in debt, and you're not doing great. Ugh. Come on, Cagliari. When are you going to fall? 4 months. I think we just need to declare independence against the against the Imperials and just go it our own way. Especially if the French might, of course he escaped. Especially if he might try and be an issue. You should already learn Italian, apparently. Apparently not. Okay, come on, let me just take Cagliari. We're so close to being there. 85%. You're joking me. But we're about to take that as well. In fact, we're going to send our mangonels. We've only got 20 of them, to be fair. We'll send them to you. Iglesias and Arbarea. There we go. Where are they going? Well, let's liberate this territory from these guys and just end this war. Get it ended. I know they're going to be holding a straight crossing, but oh no, the Bretons have caught them. And we're going to hopefully put that down 100% finally. We have taken it. We have taken it. We've won the war. Disband all the armies and calm down. Calm down. Okay. Now, what should we do? Kingdom of Burgundy, Kingdom of Italy, yeah. Okay, let's maybe give this to a Savoy yard. Give as in Sardinia, open digitally. Who is as of yet unlanded in my family tree? You. Ooh, Eve. You are... We'll give it to maybe Robert, as he's not albino. You're not going to inherit anything. We'll invite to court first things first. Boom, you've arrived. Lovely. And we are going to... Where are you? Grant titles. Yep, Sardinia. And everything underneath it. There you go. Enjoy. Good, sir. Enjoy. A loyal Savoyard in... oh, stop vacating these. It's frustrating. You'll have to do lots of Savoyards now for once, which is always nice. And an antiquarian you'll do. Liege's war ends. Liege passes now. And if we were to declare independence, we may have an issue. We may have an issue. And that is that Frankie are about to win their war. They are actually in a populist uprising as well as an independence war. Okay. Honestly, I think now is the time to just declare our independence. It's our liege. We haven't got anyone else. I could just try and just do that, but because that would be independence. So no, we're just going to do that. We're just going to create independence faction. Press play, see if anyone wants to join or not. Fine. And then we're going to press our demands and see if they get accepted. Well, there you go. He has said no. The Imperials have said no to our demand for independence. Well, here we go. We're going for round 3. We are going in again and again and again. We're calling in Aragon. And now it is time to make the Imperials burn. For decades, for centuries, we've been under Holy Roman control, but no longer. No longer. I refuse to bend the knee any longer. The constant infighting, the wars, the corruption, the weakness. We have been on our side of the Alps pretty much doing fine-ish. But it's just from everywhere, it's just been corruption and wars and nothing. Let's get away from that. Let's stand on our own 2 feet as an independent Italian Savoyard state. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe. Channel does mean out to the world to me. And I'll see you in the next one.